power, isn't it?
Yeah. There's not 4 big international stars in each T20 Blast team.
Then in this one, a play and a miss from Cobb outside the off stump. Yeah, it's the 4 overseas players, the 4 stars, and they generally have 5 or 6 in the squad from overseas. Plus, you get all the Indian big names as well, which you don't get over here.
Yes.
Imad into Cobb again, who just drives it straight back to him. No run. So dot ball to finish off that over from Imad Wasim. 39 overs gone now. And Northant's 179 for 5. So yeah, there was this stuff about the IPL in the South Asian Action Plan, which was launched by the ECB. There was things about facilities in parks cricket, which a lot of Asians do play in proper club cricket, but a lot of them are still involved in parks leagues, which were launched way back in the 60s and 70s when people like my parents would have come to this country. And I know certainly my dad and a lot of the Indian community in Leicester, where we're from, used to just play parks cricket and form their own teams. And a lot of these teams have survived through the years, and even as players of a higher standard move into club cricket and play the traditional sort of ECB sanctioned Premier divisions and things like that. Parks leagues are still going, but the facilities there are not very good. So it's very difficult for a lot of these players to sort of progress to the next level, and that was part of it as well. The ECB just making sure they've got changing rooms and toilets and things like that, which we take for granted, don't we, playing club cricket? But often you have to you don't have the simple facilities, and it's very difficult. As Yasir Shah comes back into the attack, and Sol just cuts this one away towards the cover boundary for a single. Often as a 12-13 year old, if you're playing in those conditions, you might well be put off and you might not want to continue your cricket career. So we see Josh Cobb back on strike. He's on 86 now. Yasir Shah comes in, and Cobb just plays this one to backward point. No run. Even things like coaching as well, when players finish their club cricket careers in their mid-30s, 40s, whatever it might be, often they just would give it up. And the ECB wants them to get into coaching, to give a bit back, as Shah comes in. This one driven towards long off for a single to Cobb. So it's just about keeping the South Asian community involved within cricket in the country in all aspects.
Yeah, most admirable aim. Hopefully they find some success.
This time shorter from Shah, and punched off the back foot out towards the cover boundary from Sol.
Whether the 100 is something to get them streaming into county grounds is another thing entirely. I don't quite get how, if they don't turn up to watch, say, the population of Birmingham, if they don't already turn up to watch a team who are called Birmingham, have a different identity to Warwickshire.
Shah into Cobb, who launches this towards cow corner, and it's going to be just one bounce, I think. 4 runs. Just a yard inside the rope, that bounce. It was a good pick up from Cobb. Big gap out there towards cow corner. 20 yards or so wide of the long on fielder. Another boundary to Josh Cobb, who moves into the 90s now. 91 not out for the North. Very, very good innings here today.
As he did from this wantage rider, picking up on anything ever so slightly short there to pull it away. Deep mid wicket now goes back to plug that gap.
Comes Shah to Cobb once again. Again short and pulled away towards cow corner. Couple of bounces and then fielded by the long on fielder running round towards his right. And they're through for 2 more runs. 188 for 5 now, Northants. 40 overs gone, and Cobb moves on to 93. Been a good little innings from Tom Sol at the other end, 21.
Have you garnered any opinion at all from the South Asian community about whether the 100's something they might be prepared to give a try?
Do you know what some people are excited about? The fact that there's been a few rumours about MS Dhoni perhaps retiring after this Cricket World Cup. And once he is retired, there's a few rumours that he may well be offered big money to come and play in the 100. he, along with the likes of Yuvraj Singh, that plays for India as well. So if one or two of those big guns make the journey, then perhaps they may stream in to watch them.
Here's Imad Wasim then, bowling to Tom Sawyer. Goes back and cuts to deep cover, away to our left.